Welcome, one and all, to Day 4 of Metro Exodus. Great to have you on the program today. We had a lot of fun last night for Scotch and Smoke Rings, episode 499. Played a good 3.5 hours of, well, no, it was more like an hour of Q&A, then a good 2.5 hours of Wolfenstein, the New Colossus. I'm really enjoying that game. It's turned into one of my favorites in the Wolfenstein series. But we've got a job to do. Because when we last left off here in Metro Exodus, we were in the middle of a stealth operation, and the stealth operation didn't really go well towards the end of our last episode. So I have come to find out, based on viewer feedback, that if you kill quote-unquote innocents in Metro Exodus, that you get a really bad ending. And that there are many variations of this really bad ending. I think I've already messed up. I ended up killing some of those cultists. They drew their weapons at me. To be fair, they drew their guns on me. They were threatening other people in town. But I killed one of them, and I don't think I should have. So I'm trying to be good from now on. And we have to go down to this dockyard and release a tugboat or something like that. And there are a bunch of traders there, all of whom are wielding guns and will shoot at you. But I've got to dispatch them without killing them to get the best ending. So that's what we are working on now. That's my current task. Okay, let's light up the cigar and get right to it. Okay. Oh, yep. I left this right where I took my screenshot. So let's...
like this. Shit, it doesn't sound like a good career prospect.
Okay.
Who's that over there?
See if I called him in here. Is he gonna come on in? Come on, creep closer.
Nothing. Well, I could have guessed. If it was an enemy, he'd start shooting long ago. What's that weird noise?
Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I threw the can in here. This is where the can is.
Nothing. Still better than someone shooting. See that crate? What's that?
There are narrow spaces between the cargo. Squeeze through them.
Oh well, what can you do?
Narrow spaces between the cargo. Squeeze through them. All right.
Hey, who's that? In the pass over there.
Okay. Oh, okay. So that was a tricky one. We didn't get that guy last time. So let's quick save. Oh no, I can't quick save. Ah, no. Okay. Do I have a silenced weapon? It's so weird switching between the games. That's not silenced. That's not silenced. That is silenced. And I can quick save. There we go.
I wonder what's better. Bullets flying or dying of boredom here? I'd choose bullets any day.
Talking about making us patrol the place.
Tricky. Is that the only way up there? Olaf says, I'm stuck on an icy road, so time for some stream. Well, I can't think of a better way to get through the icy road than to spend it with me.
As if anyone is going to attack.
Waiting for something to know that is 100 times worse than being in a fight. There, you at least know where the enemy is.
Okay, all right. Can we quick save? Yeah, we're getting through it. We're getting through it, one guy at a time. All right, so we still got some guys over there, but I'm almost done clearing this boat.
The head's killing me. Oh,
There's a float between the barges. Climb overboard.
did you hear that? What? Did you hear that? Okay, so it was nothing after all. How much longer do I have to stand? What the hell was that here? What?
I had to get rid of that light, otherwise I can't sneak behind that second guy.
Check it out. Could be a contact.
Who's that?
I just have to demand a different post. Okay, this place is empty.
It was nothing.
Well, that's fine by me.
Exciting anyways. Oh, Jesus on the enemy!
Dang it!
I see the enemy!
Did they open fire? Dang it. All right. Let's quick load. Let's try this again. Okay, let's take care of the guys back up on the dock, because they appear to be a bit of a problem. Three of them. No, two of them. Can I get all two? No, three. Oh, man. And he's going to turn around right as I get close to him, won't he?
Getting killed standing.
There we go. Okay. Quick save. Now these two guys, and then if there are any on top, Then I can go north towards that boat. Ah! Too many guys all right here.
I think there's something near the sandbags. I see the enemy!
What the heck? I threw it on the other side. I threw it on the other side of the fire. Jason says, "Morning, Ox. Sorry about the last dad joke I sent last night. This is why I shouldn't attempt to tell when I get up at 4 a.m. and it's midnight." Oh, I don't even remember which one was your last one last night. I'm just glad you were there telling dad jokes. We had a great time last night. It was a good stream. Lots of horrible dad jokes. Okay, let's try this again.
I think there's something near the sandbags.
That's the complete opposite direction. Okay, here we go. Let's try it.
This place.
Man, what's the There he is!
Oh, almost. Okay, if I can get that one guy away from the fire and take care of him over by the edge of the dock, then I can come back around, do the can trick, and try again. Andy says, "Don't get me wrong, I like silly jokes." Oops. He says, "Don't get me wrong, I like silly jokes, but some of them, yeah, we had some fun ones last night." Are you guys experiencing lag? I'm getting some complaints that people are experiencing lag. I'm getting green across the board on my stream. Okay, let's see if we can get this one guy away from everyone else. Go over there. It was too far away.
What can I even do here? Get shot like a fool. That's about it.
No. You're supposed to walk towards it. Walk over there.
Gotta check it out.
Yes, that's what you need to do.
Just a can. Guess the wind tipped it over.
Koya!
Hey, are you okay?
Damn! He's knocked out! Alert! We've got a hostile!
Okay. He saw the other knocked out guy and was about to call the alarm. So, just in the nick of time. Where's my cans? Where are my cans, I should say? Oh, that looks like this guy's walking over here. Are you walking this way? Can you come on to the other side? If I can get him away from that fire. Oh, they're both right side by side. Right. Making progress. Now, there are those guys on that final boat. Okay, I can only hope that solved it. I gave it a good 60-second break between the two broadcasts. Watching it on my monitor over here. And I'm green on YouTube. It says that the stream health is good. Okay, well, sorry about that earlier in the program. I'm not sure what went wrong, but looks like restarting it fixed it. So let's get back to the game. Vladimir says, Zox, the stream was interrupting all the time. Okay, well, let me know if that fixed it. I hope things are working much better now. I'm getting green across the board on both my broadcaster and YouTube, so I think we fixed it. Ox, quick save. Okay.
Watch out, on your left.
What?
Careful, behind you.
What? Anya, that's not helping. Okay, I see you. Make sure I cleared everything. That's where I came down. Okay, let's head up over here. I think that's it. Okay, let's go down. Now that we have the docks clear, it's going to make it much easier to get rid of these last two guys. Oh, is this a power? Oh, that would have made things so much easier. Ha!
Oh yeah, join the army. Stand around. Or what?
There's a float between the barges. Climb overboard.
Well, I can live with that. What the hell is up with you?
What's going on?
Oh, shit! He's dead! Alert! We've got the men!
Enemy contact!
Fall back! I see him!
It was a little too risky of me. Let's try again. Let me get out those. Let me take out those bulbs, so that when I do take out the guys, they can't see what happened.
I wish I could catch you with a shut eye. Even an hour would do.
There's a float between the barges. Climb overboard.
Why does he want me to climb overboard?
Huh? Hey, what was that? See that crate? What's there?
Enemy contact! I see the enemy!
I'm just not doing very well. Let's try this again. Maybe I do need to go down between the barges and walk around. Maybe that's the easiest way to separate them. Let's try that. How long's the stream going to be? It's going to be about 4 hours. That's the goal.
That's for sure. It's a mess.
He's gone now. Move on.
Okay, well, this just brings me to another light. Why did she send me over here?
Nothing at all.
I can't even go around the side. Maybe so I can sneak up behind him here?
He's going straight for you. Hide.
Okay, that works. Thank you, Anya.
Hey, who's over there?
Oh, yeah, join the army. Stand around. Or what?
Whew. Well, it was nothing. Getting jumpy here.
I gotta take out those lights first. I'm not gonna get anywhere if I don't take out those lights.
What was that noise over there?
There, at those barrels. Can you confirm contact?
Oh, visual on the enemy!
Dang it! Dang it! What? He was supposed to go towards the can. Mr. Corpsey says, what's the 776 on the right bottom of the screen? I think that's the distance we are from Moscow. It's bizarre to have it on the screen as much as it is. Okay. Now, is there a guy up here? Maybe that's my problem. Maybe there's a big lookout who's been spotting me from on top of this carriage, and I didn't know about it. Well, let's go up there, see if we can find anything. There's one guy, but he's way over on the other side.
I wish I could catch a little shut-eye. Even an hour would do.
What could be near that crate?
What?
Eat a grenade!
Open fire. He's
The enemy's
responding.
over
What was that?
Behind us.
Ah! Hey, hold on a second. I have a little infiltrator of my own right now. Hey. Daddy's office is just a big fun place with all sorts of cool things. All right, here we go.
Ridiculous. Simply ridiculous. I didn't sign up to stand around doing nothing.
Just get to the last ship, he says. Is that all I got to do, really? Okay. 2 down. I think 1 to go. Quick save.
Why do I always get the guard duty? And the others making all the fun assignments. This luck thing sure is a bitch.
Calm down, I got him.
Whoa! Did he kill him? Why did he kill him? I go through this whole thing without killing any of them, and then he shoots him?
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I can pay the goods. Take them. You can take the goods. Stay calm. It's us. We don't need your goods. Your tugboat, on the other hand, you can collect it at the bridge if you play your cards right. You got me? Yes, of course. Order your people to stand down and nobody gets hurt. At once.
Ah, that's
Listen
why
up,
I could go
people.
to the end.
This is your skipper. Stand down and surrender at once.
You did the right thing. It's nice to talk to a smart guy for a change. Now go. Great job, Artyom.
Artyom, all of our guys are fine. You did great.
That sign means we did it right. Dat Boy says getting a solid 60 FPS on Ultra with my GTX 1070. Pretty sure SLI is your problem. You must have missed my last live stream because I disabled SLI and
We have no time to waste.
now I'm getting a solid 60
I
FPS
hope
on
the
extreme
winds are fair
quality.
and the waters are smooth. And Artyom, watch it out there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need that luck, all right. Fair winds.
Hurrah! Man your stations. Weigh anchor.
We're gonna go about halfway there, then wait in the reeds until about 4 o'clock. We want to get there early in the morning when the fog is the thickest and they are sleepy after the morning prayer.
Bye, Anya. Oh, cutscene.
Artyom, it's Duke. You're on final approach. There. See that fire at the very top?
Yep.
That's the control post. What used to be anyway. Now it's a shrine. Блять, closer to God at the top, you see? That's where you have to go. I'll distract the guards now. Hey, you ashore! Catch the line!
Ready! Hey, sailor! What did you do to your barge? What you gonna sell now?
Whoa, you're so funny! Jackass, блядь.
So Artyom, shall we move? Whoever gets there first wins. Break a leg.
Oh, don't do anything reckless, my friend. Oh, so this is what we were doing. Oh,
Duke, the Aurora is quietly moving into position. We'll be ready to act on your signal. Roger that, sir. We're on it. Over.
It's like you missed the morning sermon. Well, I didn't. One day you are going to get sent to fight demons for that. But it's so early. Just tell me what he said.
All right.
Actually arrived right at the sermon. All clad in passage.
I better check this out, just in case.
So if these are the cultists, I guess I'm not supposed to kill them either. It's hard to understand who I can kill and who I can't. The two Beans Schnauzer siblings with a $20 tip. Thank you very much. I do appreciate
Let's
it.
just hope. After all, we're all in the hands of God. Hey!
Ooh. That's right. He doesn't like technology, so we had an actual candle lamp. Wow, that was really close. Really, really close. Okay. Quick save. Squeeze through here.
You see, Simon's back. But he agreed now to eradicate all the demons. You don't just come back and... Well, ask anyone. They got captured by heathens, but a heretic. One of the new ones freed them. Ah, old Simon just got cold feet, that's all. All the stories people tell not to go. No, he did not. He came back and made a huge fuss at the church and got his way too. Now we will be praying for that heretic instead of Simon. You got that? What do those heretics want? God, for a heretic? It would please God, though. That's Simon. What next? And what's so nice over then he just made the sign of the cross, kissed the altar, and went back.
Okay, let's see what happens. Hold on. Quick save before I try this.
Yes, which is the way. Where?
Where we are not.
Why is that? We are the just ones. We are Father Silentius.
It's not what I meant.
In here.
You are dumb. There, in the storage.
Yeah.
There was some movement just now.
Explain it better. Why is it better where heretics live?
Save your Lord. What's the point of explaining?
Come on, come in. Inside.
Just stand
Inside the container.
when the heretics might be here already.
Is there anything to fear anyway?
Just one heretic. Your eyes are young, and shout if you see it. That's
Yes. But really, why is it so good where the heretics live? Who likes it there? Huh?
what's that in the passage?
God Almighty and just, shield us from the touch of evil and the breath of evil, and from its temptation. Save our souls the way you saved our lives, to serve your will and confirm your power here on earth again, just as you have confirmed. And give us
Right,
victory and
we're getting
triumph
through it.
over Satan's minions. And punish us should we prove unworthy.
I guess I have to break it on the other side. Oh, there we go.
What could that be? This is weird. Oh, I wish it was always like this. So quiet. Peace on earth. Goodwill to men. I saw that. So it was nothing. Again. God, save us and protect us and shield us from Satan and his minions.
Done her in right there. Looks like it was nothing else.
Okay. Going the wrong way around. Quick save. This is risky. This is admittedly risky.
What is up with you, brother?
He's just drunk. He fell off because he's drunk.
Looks like he's unconscious. Protect me, oh fish, or I find the heretic and deliver just vengeance. Brothers, the heretic is hiding somewhere. We have to find him.
Ah! Ah! Right, let's try this another way.
Have to stand here. No heretic ever get through here. Come on. There seems to be something. It's really not. Where are those heathens? I can't wait any longer to run.
Too loud. And I didn't have enough torches out. Okay. Let's try again.
So bored. Bored out of my mind, really. It's not so bad being bored. I could deal with more of it.
What happened, brother?
Ah! I got too close to the light. I prefer sneaking past, Docs. Okay, well, I'll do that then. If I don't have to take them all out, I won't. Oh, this just brings me back up to the other side.
Oh, fish. For a torture by fire is hard. But the torture by waiting is harder still.
You can get boat at factory where you killed the fish. Thank you, Jonah. I'll try that again maybe a bit later.
Looks like there is someone standing. Fish protect us. I'm sure I will sure hit the spot now. It would be nice to miss the morning.
Hey, why are you lying here, brother?
So because they use
It would be
flame, I
nice
can't
to miss
shoot
the
out
morning mass. You
the
can
lights.
do that if you're on a patrol duty.
Who is it? Huh?
We're wasting our time here.
Praise be to the
I
fish.
wish they just let us return home. Then again, they...
Finally. Oh my goodness. There's an elevator right by your quick save spot. Oh, is that it? Is that what I'm missing? An elevator that brings me up? I hear him above me. Ah. Oh, so I could have skipped that entire thing. Lesson learned, be more attentive to my surroundings. But that's okay. I got it done.
October, I'm almost at the goal. Are you more down there?
Don't get killed, man. Don't get killed.
And the sky rained missiles, and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadow. But our cloisters survived, for the faithful reside here, and the Lord in his mercy and wisdom has chosen one among them who goes by the name of Silandia. And so speaketh the Lord, I will be with you. I will give you strength, provided you are true in your devotion. Provided you reject satanic technology. We will be there. And even more so, do you reject Satan's deception? That thing they call electric curse. The curses the enemy gave to the fools, so that they would fancy themselves above reproach, above God, and more powerful than Him. Amen, my children. For the electric current is Satan's temptation and his poison.
Whoops, did I ruin it? I hear an alarm. Yeah, and they're all running around fleeing. Alright, looks like I need to be more careful this time.
October, I'm almost at the goal. Are you more down there?
And the sky is rained missiles, and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadow. But our cloisters survived, for the faithful reside here, and the Lord in his mercy and wisdom has chosen one among them who goes by the name of Silandia. And so speaketh the Lord, I will be with you. and will keep you safe, provided you are true in your devotion. Provided you reject satanic technology. We reject. And even more so, do you reject Satan's deception? That thing they call elect.
After everyone. I'm quick saving after everyone.
To the fools, so that they would fancy themselves above reproach, above God, and more powerful than Him. We reject. For the electric current is
Well, I gotta take care of the ones down there on the ground floor, or else they'll see me taking out the ones on the top floor. You don't need to shoot the locks, just hit them. Oh, okay.
the cursed gift the enemy gave to the fools, so that they would fancy themselves among reproach, above God, and more powerful than Him. We reject. Amen, my children, for the electric current is Satan's temptation and his poison. Only those who reject electricity will be allowed into the kingdom of God. Only those who remain unsullied by its corruption will be let through by the darkness. So let us not fear the heretics at our door, the ones who would attack our cloister. Even with their iron steeds standing before us, thinking of machine oil and shining its heretical light upon us, we will not falter. Let us feel ourselves.
Sneak up the stairs, you don't have to take anyone out.
In our hour of glory. Amen. Amen. So let your hands slay the enemy's servants with no rest or mercy. For we carry out the will of our Lord. And it is His retribution and punishment for their sins that our enemies will receive. And all who stand before our gate shall scatter like dust in the wind. His will be done.
His will be done.
For He will devour them, body and soul. For one can cleanse himself, but never get past the starfish.
So you got me, you damned heretics. You took gotcha, and now you have me.
Damn, you're quicker to him. Look, we're just passing through. Let us through peacefully, our guys won't shoot. We've been easy on you people the whole time. And Katya asked us to take her along herself. Do you get me?
Sure thing. First you kill off the local cutthroats, and then you switch to us. Will you kill elders and children too? Or have you drunk enough blood already? Leave us for good now. God may punish you for your sins, but my responsibility is to tend my flock.
That's a good boy.
Hear me, brothers! Hold your fire! You hear me? I'll excommunicate everyone who shoots! Well, I did all I could. Just don't shoot. And tell the driver to keep it slow. The bridge is in shambles, so don't stop, or the bridge might collapse. You are
Aurora, Duke here. We've reached an agreement. They will let us through if we don't shoot and move forward. Don't stop. I repeat, do not stop. Over.
Hear you loud and clear, Duke. We're out. All hands,
Cross your fingers.
put your fire and build forces.
Artyom, let's jump! Well, that's a job well done.
Duck. We did it! No one died! No one died! Yes, and I got an
We
achievement
left
called
Volga
Duke!
behind. The endless expanses of Russia stretch before us now. The bridge dwellers had finally decided to believe that we were not demons and let us pass. Anna was right. We invaded their world, and it's not up to us to destroy it. No matter how stupid it may seem. Electricity is a sin. Is that really worse than the lies we were told in the metro? About how the whole world was dead and there was nowhere to go? Everybody in the tunnels bought that convenient lie. Once we reach Yamantau, we will at least know if that lie was justified. Since so far, we haven't met any signs of enemy occupation.
Well, yeah, but these cultists were kidnapping people. They kidnapped Katya and her child. That's kind of messed up. Sure, we can be lenient and open-minded if they want to worship the fish god and if they think electricity is a sin. Okay, fine. But the moment they start kidnapping people and holding them at gunpoint, I mean, we don't really need to be tolerant and open-minded about that, Artyom. But I don't know. So everyone kept telling me that I was going to have Duke die because at the very beginning of Volga or whatever level this is, I did kill one or two of the fishmen when I first invaded the church. But I'm guessing that the good ending or bad ending of the level is dependent upon how many people you kill. Because immediately after that, I kind of changed my behavior and tried to kill as few people as possible. So I guess that's why Duke lived in my game. So let's just keep it up. Let's keep streaming. Let's keep playing and try not to kill any non-hostiles. But now we're leaving this area, so no more traitors, no more cultists. We're going to have to figure out who's peaceful and who's not.
Artyom. Wake up, dear.
Is he up yet? Artyom, the colonel wants you on the breach. See you later.
Come on, wake up.
She pulls me out of bed. Wanted to sit down? Well...
You did a great job there. We're not home anymore, so we'd all better act like you did. Smoothly. It's not like there's many of us humans left now. So I hope someday we will be able to trust others just because. Because they are people too. Am I bothering you? Sorry, I'm in a philosophical mood today.
Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot for next video. Oh, and I can't enter camera mode. Ah.
Stay here for a bit, Artyom. You know, I had a talk with Katya. I'm sitting here recalling that bridge and those people there, and we've been sitting underground for 20 years, and they haven't. So what? These are not the same people who used to build cities, planes, and space rockets. They're just like us in Metro, only even more dejected. This is great. They are essentially slaves. For real. They work all day and pray all night. Always watched, always directed. Everything is under control. Everything is decided by the community. Well, I mean, Silantius. They don't even have any property. Even their socks belong to the community. I wish I could stay like this forever. Artyom, when you climbed those ruins back in Moscow, with your radio, did you imagine our life on the surface at all? A home, for one. A place where we could live. A log cabin on the outskirts of a forest. Or how about a bungalow on an ocean shore?
Log cabin.
Well, you know, there's something great in simply going anywhere like this. Together. Through the abandoned stations, the ruins, the wasteland. Especially in our own private compartment. Thinking back, isn't this our honeymoon trip? It certainly feels like one, even though it's a bit late. We've only had some honeymoon sorties at best so far.
Interactive cuddling.
All right, run along. Dad wanted something.
Okay, so could I not take a screenshot because it was a cutscene? Let's see. No, I still can't toggle camera mode. I can do photo mode though, so let's do that. Hide the UI. There we go. Okay. Oh, what's this? I can write a diary? Oh, listen to music. Or no, I can find other people.
Hey, do you read me, Canal? Morehouse here. I'm in Yamantau. Over. Canal, come in. Canal, over. That's just great. Well, I'll try later.
How long have we been on the road for? I've been listening to the radio too.
Why are you guys kissing Menchikov's ass so much? How long has it been since he even arrived in Irkutsk? Not even 2 years.
You better reconsider your position on Meshnikov. Did you forget who started trading with the convicts from Zolotoy? Huh?
Backstory.
Well, that was Zakhar's idea. And Zakhar is the man. He crossed Baikal. Alone. We'd sign up to anything he proposes at once. While Menshikov, I couldn't care less about.
Aren't you getting too big in your head? You're so cool now that the relay gang is off your case? Don't fall off that high horse.
Go to hell, Dan. All right. I can live with listening to Menshikov if you're so fond of him.
Enough of that shit already. The important part is that Irkut is still around, and you guys are too.
You're right. That is the important part. Well, give my regards to Menshikov. Over and out.
You devil. Over and out.
Well, that unlocked an achievement. All right. Now, diary? Oh, cool. Okay, so these are the entries that I've already got. And no one is dead yet, so I don't have to worry about any of that. Bandits, fanatics, exhibition. Oh, that's the home station. And then Hansa. Okay, so this just keeps tab of everything that I've come across so far in the game.
You guys kissing Menchikov's ass so much. How long has it been since he even arrived in Irkutsk? Not even 2 years.
Shrimp, female, shrimp, male. Dog? Dog meat? What?
You started trading with the convicts from Zolotoy? Huh?
Well, that was Zakhar's idea. And Zakhar is the man. He crossed Baikal. Alone. We'd sign up to anything he proposes at once. While Menshikov, I couldn't care less about.
Aren't you getting too big in your head? You're so cool now that the relay gang is off your case? Don't fall off that high horse.
And there was not a single transmission about any occupying force. There's so much regular chatter. So many stories. Dad says all those are coded transmissions, that they all have hidden meaning, but why would they be so secretive? Why aren't they using this railroad? Why don't they at least control its key junctions? Why did they not install any roadblocks? If they are even out here. This is the main transport artery, after all. Maybe they are not here at all. Maybe they never came here, or they are already gone. Though, where to? Remember? Neither Katya nor Crest have ever met them. Though, we seem to be doing just fine even without them. It's like Middle Ages. That Silentius is treating people like slaves, getting them killed. I can't believe they had it worse without his lies, nonsense, and human sacrifices. And us? We had been living down there for so many years, fighting each other. And nobody even thought you could live outside.
Nope. Okay, so that was new. Right, let's,
Uncle Artyom! Uncle Tokarev has already set his shop up. Wanna go look? It's so cool.
Sure.
Here, Uncle Artyom.
Ah, hi, Artyom. See my new place? Fit for a king, I must say. What do you think of this workbench, eh? Everything is within reach, yet there's so much space left. Most of the stuff you and the guys found outside and gave to me went into making this workshop happen. So thank you. We'll have to keep pitching in like this too. Looks like we're facing a long journey, and useful things like ammo or equipment don't grow on trees. Plus, the further from Moscow we get, the harder they'll probably be to get. So don't forget to collect all the materials you find to keep us going. There's so many things to do. I haven't decided where I'm going to work on the suits, but I'll have to, and soon. And it's high time we fixed our uniforms. Some of our people are starting to look pretty ragged, you know? Well, Duke's plate carrier won't hold the back plate anymore, and he jokes that he's lucky it's not the front one, or else his toes would be in danger. Regardless, I am turning this little gang back into a real army. Well, that's it. I bragged enough and won't waste any more of your time. The Colonel summoned you.
Thanks.
Well, I have stuff to do too. You guys are fast to break gear, but none too expedient to fix it.
Okay, I think he's done.
Uncle Tokarev! Uncle Tokarev!
What would you like to ask, Nastya?
Uncle Tokarev, do you have a sewing machine?
No, I don't.
But how are you going to fix the suits then?
Well, like everyone else, I take a thread and a needle, and I use a sail stitch.
Wow, cool! Can you teach me?
I sure can, but later. I've got work to do.
Will you let me fix Sam's rifle strap?
Well, sure thing. Oh, but under supervision. Sam is so strict, you know.
Hurrah! And Uncle Sam isn't strict at all. He's kind.
All right, look here. I'll show you once.
Oh, that's sweet.
Now we do this.
I see.
Yes, and now, this way.
Got that.
Don't rush it here.
Yes.
She's enthralled.
Yes, and now, this way.
Got that.
Okay. Master Seamstress. Let's see if I've got any new mods. All my weapons are clean, that's good. Don't have to waste any more acid on them. And looks like I've already upgraded everything that I have. Running low on shotgun shells. Let's craft some of those. And I'm running low on the gas mask filters. But man, 30 acid a pop? It's gonna wipe me out. But that's what it's there for. Okay, I don't want to go to the boss man too quickly because I want to finish exploring.
A smoke break. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, this is one mean smoke. Damn, this is rough. Well, nothing we couldn't take. Well, you are the right kind of guys. I mean, you, the Colonel, Duke, that guy did a swell job on that bridge. And now he's bragging about it like a child. He's a child, really, a child. But he's good. So, yeah, what did I want to say? Yes. Thank you. You people accepted me, and I'm a simple guy. I will pay the debt back, okay? So, how do you like it out here after your tunnels? Freedom, huh? Sure thing. So much space. It feels too empty to me, though. Just reeds and ruins and those damn mutants. Hate them. Phew. No, you guys are gonna see the government. So, bratucha, don't be mad, but just tell me, what the hell do you even need them for? Well, of course, it might be interesting to take a look, but throughout all of my rambling, I only met two kinds of ex-government people. Dead ones and gang leaders. And let me tell you, the latter are much worse than your typical bandit. They just have to make a speech before doing something awful. So what I mean, I didn't really care about the government even before the war, much less now, when everything's long since gone to shit. So what for, really? I'm a simple man, Artyomich. I told I'm with you, that means I'm with you for the long haul. But I'd much rather find a nice place to live at than go see the government. Of course, they could give us luxury bunkers or something. Well, Artyom, you seem cold. Go get warmed up a bit, I'll smoke some more. Have stuff to think about. Or just stay, we have enough space now.
Interactive smoking simulation. I like it. Prower says, does the little girl remind you of your own? A little bit. They're both really curious. Mine is much more rambunctious. This one is content to sit here and play with the bear. Mine would be bouncing off the walls. Ooh, a book. Nastya's... Whoops. Oh, I missed a bunch of notes in the last one. Oh, man. I guess I'll have to replay the game. Nastya's letter. Dear Daddy, I write this so you know where to look for Mommy and me when you come back. Because Mommy and I wanted to stay, but Silentius says we must go to the tower and leave this car, and I don't want to. I wanted to wait for you in the car, but Mommy said I can't. And Silentius said you won't come back because you failed the test of faith? He is a stupid liar because you never needed any test of faith as their faith is dumb. I remember you said so. Mommy said nothing, but I know she's waiting for you too. So please come back soon and take us away from these fools. I love you very much. Nastya. Oh no. Did Silantius execute her father?
Why don't you guys kissing when she goes out so much?
Here's the Colonel's bunk. Don't know whose that is. Wow, we're really crammed in here. 4 guys in a bunk. But hey, when needs must. He got the guitar.
Come on in, have a seat. Stepan's putting on a live performance here.
All right, let's do it.
So, Artyom, are you up for a jam? Come on, pick the guitar up.
All right, you two, let's jam. This is such a chill portion of the game. Drakir says, and instant demonetization. I hope not.
Thank you, Stepan.
I assumed that was a custom-made
sorry to ask, Katya,
little ditty
but
for the game.
Nastya's father. He's dead, isn't he? Does Nastya know?
He is. I tried keeping it a secret. Told her he left for the market. Around 3 days passed, and I still kept it in. I just sat there with a needle in my hand and didn't see anything. It was all black before my eyes. And then she snuggles up to me and says, "You should cry, Ma. You will feel better." Sieni used to say it. So I cried and cried. She knows. She knows it all.
I'm sorry, Katya. I'm so sorry.
Let me tell you how we ended up at the bridge.
Story time.
We used to live in northeast from here. Quite close if you go in a straight line. But it took us a month. Everything's bombed to rubble out there. Yermak asked me and I told him. Sieni used to say there were lots of military factories out there. Not just military, of course. General industry. And now you can't pass through there even with filters. The radiation is so high. No railway either, just crater upon crater. We were quite far, but our counter still went crazy. One route appeared intact. There was nothing to bomb. So we used that one, thinking we'd get further to the west, but of course they did not let us cross the bridge with the diesel. They said it was satanic. They were ready to let us stay if we gave them the diesel to cleanse it. So we stayed. And then we couldn't leave, even if we wanted. That old goat, Father Silantius, brainwashed everyone, so they would just pray and bow non-stop. They broke our diesel down with their bare hands and threw it into the river. Purification. And on top of it, they gave us trouble for not helping them. Ksenia went to check what was going on, and there were only locals there, because Silantius at the Skatina had sent our people away to test them. He said that if they wanted to be truly accepted, they had to defeat a demon. Ksenia went to stop them. But it was too late. He only found burnt rags. And then they sent him to do the same. He never came back.
Katya, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Well, you really didn't. What's done is done.
And we left Silantius
I
alive.
got so glum in here. Perhaps you, Stepan, could play us something.
Sure thing.
What happened to the face cam? I turned it off during that dialogue for immersion, you know.
Stop it already. Well, what did you
Artyom,
expect?
the colonel's waiting for you on the bridge.
So, what's up with your plate carrier? Tokarev was mad. It's a long story.
Come on, out with it.
Well, there I am, sitting on a beam, looking at Artyom milling about below.
Oh, you are so full of it. Artyom did most of the work.
That he did, yeah, he did. But you don't have to interrupt my lies. You asked me about the waste yourselves.
Thank you.
Alright, go on. So I see Artyom get to the door, and I think it's time I came down. So I do. But something just holds on to me. What does? How should I know? It's dark, nobody around. But I can't move. And those locals kept going on about Tsar something. So I thought I was in a kind of a bind. So I just unfastened the safety and let down. There was that shed down there. The roof was kind of close.
And what about the Tsar?
Oh, bleh, the Tsar was huge, scary as shit. And there was this rusty bolt, and my carrier got snagged on it.
Well, you, Duke, are lucky you already have a nickname.
That's hilarious. And what was next? Oh, next. Next we jumped that old preacher of theirs. Well, Artyom did most of it. He swooped in like a hawk. Yeah, he's good. While I was clamoring about those beams and fighting that side. Oh, I'm killing myself. Well, he basically solved the whole problem.
True that. Good job, Artyom.
Yeah, you both did well. Crest also.
Sure, he did a swell job distracting those guards. I almost wet my pants with laughter when they started hauling that timber. He's an artist. Yeah, he's a great guy. You all came out on top of the game.
And that calls for what? A trick. You nailed it. You truly are one of us now, Sam.
I'm out.
Will you be joining us?
Nah, not now. I'll have some at dinner.
Well, you'll have to catch up then.
Sure thing. Anyways, we will just have a little as a warm-up now.
All right, good catching up with you guys.
Great! That's some good stuff.
Hey guys, there's something
there's
I've
more.
been thinking about. What does everyone expect of this trip?
Personally, I want to come back and tell Sveta of my adventures, so that she'd look at me with her huge gray eyes without blinking and keep saying, "You're such a hero, darling."
So you're expecting heroics and scars. That works.
And why did you come?
Well, my heart is aching for true romance. But in the metro, all women want a solid relationship, a reliable husband, a real provider. Enough of that smug smile. It's unbearable. Not that I've had much better luck here so far. As soon as Katya came aboard, Stepan started cooing around her like a peacock.
You should be happy. Katya is a tough girl. You'd be under her thumb in no time.
That is unlikely. I'm not the kind of man to upstage his friend in a contest for a lady. Especially when that friend promises to break my arm.
They're all fighting over Katya, huh? Well, not really fighting, but we've all got eyes for her.
I'll catch my stroke of luck soon enough. There in Yamantau, women from all over the country have already gathered, waiting for yours truly. How about you, Demir? What made you go?
Well, at first I just went along with you guys, the Colonel. But even then I thought, this is my chance to make my dream come true. A chance to see Kazakhstan, my people. But first, we must come back to Moscow, because it isn't fair. People must know that they've put up with enough. They are free. They can live outside now. What do you think about that, idiot?
I'm with you, Demir. Yet, freedom is not so simple. There was this freedom fighter, Che Guevara. He died under 40. Comrade Mao, whose book you've been perusing on the other hand, was a strict ruler but lived a long life.
Well, we should have expected that from you. Weird thing, though, is that you are called idiot.
I know. It's by his own choice. Because he's so fond of Chekhov.
Chekhov too, of course. But it's Dostoevsky for the most part, Sam, my friend.
Sure, I read the book too. It's just that I mix them up a lot. Chekhov wrote about that son of Austerlitz, a wounded officer. Powerful imagery.
Why are they laughing at
You're
him?
just killing me. How about you, Uncle Sam? Got dreams?
You know, I just want to ride my board again. Spark a joint up on a beach. Catch that wave. Deep inside, under a grizzled metro dweller, there's still a relaxed Californian inside me.
Ah, get out of here!
So you know, before Dad talked me into joining the Corps, I used to wear my hair long. He told me they'd make a decent citizen out of the total disappointment that I was, and sent me to college once I was discharged. I joined, and they sent me to the Middle East.
Wow, so do you hope your guys would pick you up? I don't see them around.
Yeah, I don't hold my breath for my guys. Once this mission's over, I'll submit my discharge papers. I'll reach the ocean, and there, find a ship maybe?
Oh yeah, just imagine it. You arrive on that ship, and they go like... Ah, the Russians are coming! You are one of us now. You don't really need to go anywhere.
At least don't put your Ushanka on. They will sink you on sight.
I won't, though I will take my balalaika with me.
Well... Who has any expectations for our reception at Yamantau?
Well, your expectations, Alyosha, are quite obvious, huh? Scantily clad junior officer ladies unrolling the red carpet.
Yeah, I'm a simple guy. How about you guys?
Well, I hope they will answer a few questions. For example, if there is not a single American within hundreds of miles from Moscow, save for our friend Samuel here, why stay on the ground?
I'd put it a bit differently. Did you, dearest High Command gentlemen, know that we in Moscow had to spend 20 years on the ground?
Huh, by all means, you can ask those while I'm enjoying my briefing with the junior officer ladies, huh?
I don't know. I'm in the mood for a road trip.
Oh, we got ourselves a true traveler here.
Yeah, we will have to live and see.
You are right.
Well, we got backstory on all our guys. That's great. Great question about Sam. How did he get here? I don't understand the Moscow American politics going on here. Did Russia and America go to war? But if so, why would a Marine, a former U.S. Marine, now be working with Russia? I don't know. I'll be up in a minute, Colonel. No, 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 no. No one back here? All right, up we go.
Listen. I had a talk with the Ark. All thanks to Tokarev. He got the decoder working. Ark, come in. Come in.
Nicholas and Lenny said that he was a guard. He was a Marine guarding the American embassy. Oh, he was guarding the American embassy in Moscow, and then he got stranded there after the war. Okay, that makes sense.
Ark, over. This is Ark. Identify yourself. Over. This is Colonel Sviatoslav Myelnikov speaking. I'm in command of a special operations force. We have received your signal and are currently heading your way. Do you copy? Over. Yes, yes. Hear you loud and clear. Who am I talking to? How do I address you? The Deputy Chief of Communications Department, Major Ivanov. A moment. Oh, yes, Major. I understand that the checkup is in order. Great, Colonel. Melikov? Simply capable. I am sorry for the lack of trust, but as you know, the situation is dire and the enemy is always ready to strike. I do understand, Major, and I hope that you can tell the leadership that my people are true to their duty and will be at their full disposal as soon as we arrive. Over. Thank you for the great news. How large is your force, Colonel? I have a squad of the best operatives the Special Forces have to offer. A squad? I see. Well, this is great. Great!
Just a squad, huh?
Yes, we aren't a large force, but we bring a message of extreme importance. We are heading towards you from Sector K6 Alpha. Do you have any data on enemy forces we might encounter on the way? Over. Just a moment, I have to check. K6, Alpha, you say? As far as I can see, there have been no enemy encounters reported in the area, Colonel. I regret. I must end our conversation here, but know that we are waiting for your arrival. I am making my report immediately, and I am sure the Minister of Defense will be eager to see you.
Uh-oh.
This is a great honor. Thank you. Just a few words more, though. What is the general situation there, Major? Please. Colonel, sir, you do understand this is classified information. But I do understand you. We are doing fine. Do not worry. Well, see you in the Ark. Over and out. I serve the people. Over and out.
Whoops.
So, do you get this now, you doubting Thomas? I'm so excited my hands are still shaking. Oh, the Minister himself! This is incredible! By the way, Artyom, you should take a look at the map. As you can see, we're heading almost straight for the Yamantau complex. Katya and Crest tell me that the line there is in decent condition. Surprising, really, taking into account the number of priority targets there.
Whoops! And I went right to the next
We are approaching
mission.
the Yamantau bunker, the final destination of our long journey. Direct radio contact with the bunker has completely dissolved Miller's resentment towards me for destroying our previous lives. He is eagerly anticipating the meeting with the Minister of Defense he was promised. Probably such things are important for a career officer. The people, though, are less interested. They are asking important questions. Where are the occupying forces? Why is there just wilderness and people gone wild around? What's stopping the government from restoring the country? What was being done in the last 20 years? Miller believes that we'll get all the answers. He will be pardoned, as well as Anna and I. And we will all return home to the Metro.
Okay, a couple of things. As this is our second location in the game, and presumably we're reaching the end of our destination, I have a hunch this isn't the end, and we're likely not getting what we want. Additionally, the radio chatter, what did he say? He's like, "We are looking forward to your arrival." All they needed was an evil laugh at the end. For it to be more sinister. All right, so something bad's gonna happen, I can tell you that. But look, my cigar's almost out and I'm out of water. So I'm gonna go get a cup of water real quick and I'll be right back. Hang tight, it's gonna be about 2-3 minutes. Thank you for your patience. Sorry, but when you're smoking a big cigar, you gotta stay hydrated. All right, well, I regret not reading the journal entries for each of our crew members because I believe there's some backstory in there that we kind of missed that would have added some color to the conversations we heard inside the cab of the train. So after this mission, Yamantau, or Yamantau. If we ever get back to the train, that is, I'll be sure to take a look at those journal entries. But for now, back to the mission.
What's going on ahead? Over. Everything's abandoned, but the truck is okay. Over. Roger that. Don't go too fast, and watch out for radiation. Over. Roger that. I still can't believe this. We're there. Do you get this? We're finally there.
Man,
this
the
has
problem
been
with
our
getting your
goal,
hopes
not
up.
for weeks or months, but for 20 years. My whole life. And it was not spent in vain. Now I know it for a fact.
Please don't die,
Mama,
Colonel.
Look, are we going to live here now?
I don't know. Why?
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
Does look pretty burnt.
Don't say that.
Comrade Colonel, it's getting really hot out here. Everyone, masks on! Passengers, get inside and button up tight!
Yes, of course. Come on, Nastya.
Change of plans. We're taking the rail car from here. Wait for Artyom and me. Roger that.
How about me? You've been dreaming to get here for so long, and are now leaving me behind? Am I your daughter or not?
All right, come with us, or else I'll never hear the end of it.
A wise decision.
Yermak, stop the engine.
Hope nothing happens to Anna.
Take the Aurora back to the safe zone and sit tight there. We'll do that right now. Stepan, you're in charge while I'm away. Sir, yes, sir. Great. Let's go. Get down in this place. Where's the Moscow? Yeah, looks like it. See that
Glad I
crater?
crafted those filters.
Wonder what the yield was on that one. Looks like 100 to me. Your guys used to have 3 and 500 ones too. Well, even 100 seems to have done okay. Colonel, Yermak here. We're in the safe zone. Radiation nominal. Waiting for your return. Over. Good. Miller, over and out.
Look at all those cars. Artyom was right. People were coming here from all over the country.
Yes, they were. Nobody came from Moscow, though. Until now.
So much time wasted.
We'll make up for that now.
Okay, here we are at the Ark.
We're almost there.
I don't want to turn my back on these guys.
Oh, no. Look, this is a bad place. Now, we shouldn't have come here. Really?
Okay, so where's my welcoming committee and red carpet? I don't get this.
Oh, see? Nobody home. How about we go back? Huh? Поехали.
Look!
Identify yourself. Colonel Miller, here to report to the Minister of Defense.
And where are your people, Colonel?
With the train.
It's dangerous outside. Contact them and tell them to take the train into the main airlock for decontamination. Welcome to the Ark, Colonel. Proceed through the tunnel and take the elevator. You'll be met inside.
See, we're expected.
on the ground, but this place, well, this is completely new. Why is it so deserted here? No gun emplacements, no patrols, not even lookouts.
Why would they need any of that? A nuclear warhead couldn't take it out.
Oh, this colonel's deluded. And he's risking all of our lives.
What are the methods people thinking are under?
Yeah, this place could use some cleaning at the very least.
Colonel, come on!
Idiot! You know what? There's no need for us all to crowd the government. So you two better stay with Crest.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
I hope it's not the last we see of them. Oh, dear. Yeah, can we turn back? There is nothing we can do. Let's go forward. Here we are with our father-in-law and wife.
Did you at least prepare a speech? Reporting to the minister is no joke.
Ah, get off my case. I pulled an all-nighter.
Don't you feel like you should say something to Artyom now?
Yes, you were right, Artyom. And I was wrong. Thanks for not giving up.
Unbearable silence.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, okay. Modus. We found the Enclave.
Comrade Minister, Commander of the Joint Special Operations Forces, Squadron of the City of Moscow, Colonel Miller, reporting. I would like to request that my people are provided with temporary quarters and supplies, as there are women and children among us. Still, our fighters are in top shape and ready for action.
Women and children? Good. Haven't had those in a while.
Who are you?
What? What? Okay. Cannibals? Doggone it, Colonel!
Where am I? Where are the others?
Everything is going as planned. Everyone is fine. So far.
So far? I demand a meeting with the Minister of Defense, now!
Do not worry. Everything will be just fine. And even better. The Minister and the Chief himself are expecting you for dinner.
Dinner? What the hell? Are you fucking mocking me?
Shut up! The doctor is talking.
Where is the government answer?
All here, Colonel. All here. We are the government you people deserve.
Don't you dare, you fuck! You're just fucking cannibals!
Calm down. We'll get jaundice like this. And believe me, nobody likes that bitter taste. The girl will have to wait, though. We must run the tests first. I don't like that cough of hers.
Untie my hands, you motherfucker, and I'll shove those tests so far up your ass, you'll be spitting
Watch
them.
your tone, young lady. Do as that young man does. He woke up long ago, but quietly listens to wise people talk.
You fucker! Let me go!
Hey now.
Not a single. So, Colonel, now you will pick up the radio and tell the rest of your people on the train to come here. If you don't want her to suffer for a really long time before she is served. Do you understand? And here I was hoping for an intelligent conversation for a change. Alas. That's not a problem, though, since this nice young man will surely do it instead. He won't dare be contradictory once we're done with you. Well, nice meeting you and all. Yakov, you may start.
I'll get you even after I'm dead.
That may well happen, Colonel. I could choke on
Oh
you or
no, don't
something.
kill him, please.
In the meantime, I'll excuse myself.
Oh, come on, let me do something.
Every last one of you should have done that before the war.
No, come on.
Burn this town to ashes.
Yes!
Now we'll be full again. Good.
No! Yes!
Artyom. Here. Colonel, sir. I think that's
Thank
enough.
you, sir. But it is not. We have to get them. But first, we must find Anna.
I'm sorry. I went too far with that elevator.
To hell with it! Idiot! Start the main elevator up!
Yes, sir.
Well done! We can hold out for that. With your eyes. I got a treat for you here.
Just like our old D6. Even the lift is the same, exactly.
True, and quite fortunate. This way, we can hope to find Anna. Still, the complex is huge, and we have 10 minutes at the most. So, we'll have to split up.
Split up? Great.
Sam, you check the filter room, the generator hall, and the storage. Idiot, you come with me to the command center. Artyom, you take the barracks and the sick bay.
Please tell me I can kill all of these guys.
Let's go!
Barracks and sick bay. All right. Ah, at last! I'm free to do what I want. Here we go. Journal time. Diary page 1. They're just cannibals, they'll wait. I just lucked out. Missing the construction milestone was the best thing ever after all. To think I was so upset about that stupid bonus. What does a pile of ash need bonus for? Now we have made it. The government didn't arrive after all. So all the complex is ours with all of its stores. The bunker was supposed to save a whole town, and there's just a couple thousand of us. The only problem is in the babe department, but we'll just wait till the radiation's dissipated and calmly walk down the mountain. Or rather, crawl up from it. Zen says, yes, kill them all. Good. I'm glad I'm not going to get in trouble for killing all the cannibals. Some luck. The government didn't arrive for a reason after all. The thing is, somebody did a better number on food reserve budget than on the construction one. We did manage to build the thing, even if late, but the stores are empty. Sure thing, all quartermasters are crooks, and they had it coming. But the bastards were telling the truth after all. The shelves are empty. Well, there are some seeds and pasta, but that won't last us even a year. So they ran out of food, which is why they resorted to cannibalism. Oh dear, how many do we have? A couple thousand, they said. Are we going to be killing a couple thousand? All right, ammo stores. For my little rifle, I got 100 okay, so I'm pretty good on that. For my shotty, oh, I only got 10. And then for this, all right, I'm doing okay on that. Anthony says, what do you think of the recent YouTube drama? Well, of course, finding a bunch of really disgusting people in the comment section is terrifying. So we'll, I don't know what YouTube is going to do. I'm hoping that we don't get another adpocalypse, but, so far it hasn't affected my channel. I'm not sure exactly what to expect. Okay. Okay, I need to be careful. I'm running low on shotgun ammunition. Ooh. Oh, we got a meat locker there. Vladimir says, well, now they have more meat than they can eat in a year. Well, with our little train? Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully we don't let it come to that.
Have you
All right, I'm gonna quickly run out of my shotgun ammunition if I'm not careful. Oh man, look at this. Hey, I got a new mod. See if I can upgrade it in the field here. Hunting stock. Grip and handguard. Okay, stability goes down. Oh, they're weighing heads. Ah. Nope, don't think I want to go in the freezer, thank you. Wow, a cadaver refrigerator. Holy cow. Where's that acid? I saw some acid. Nope. Ooh. Ammunition on the shelves and I can't take any. Ah, that's annoying. Down here. A jump scare is gonna come, I know it. Ah! No? Okay. Whew. Holy cow! What on earth? What on earth is he doing? Oh my gosh! Is he dead or not? Oh! Golly! Okay, that was horrifying. Okay, I can go up there. Oh, so that's to tell me that I can't go that way. Okay. Some sort of acid bath, I'm guessing.
Why did you drop the rock? But there was meat, you see. Meat got away. Here, there's meat. Oops.
You'd better get grenades ready for a heavy trooper fight. Oh dear. Alright. Okay. I only have 5. Well, that's my limit. Okay, hold on. Just quick save. Mask off. Do I have my mask on? No, I didn't have my mask on. Whoa, FTS hit. Oh, hold on. Is that a tape? But I can't interact with it?
Meat have arrived. Now I know it. Food is here. Meat.
So I kick down that door. New mod. Oh, all these body parts in the fridges. Ah, it's horrifying. Okay, let's see what that new mod was. Oh, I can put it on any of these. What is it? Night vision scope. Infrared laser. The IR laser sight's invisible beam produces a very small dot on the target, which is only detectable with a night vision device. I see. All right, so let's put this on. Okay, cool. That's a sci-fi looking scope right there. Quick save.
Attention, Spartans! The command center is ours. Rally here if comms fail, idiot. Figure out the door and lift control. Lock down all the passages we toast. Let those things run around.
Handy little weapon.
He's up there! Look!
Let's go back and see what that secret was. If it was indeed a secret. Lore. Diary page 3. Oh man, I missed a diary page. Let them in. Screw the radiation. It's been over a year. They are outsiders. Don't even need a share. Let them draw lots or whatever. The point is, we'll have food for months now. Hurt all over, fever, thoughts tingling. Doc sad about some provisions or something. The outsiders had them. The jerks should have roasted them better. Too late now. Oh, so they got sick from all of the people they've been eating. Whoa. Okay. So the rail goes all the way up. I'm guessing those are the levels that my companions went to. So I need to find a way up. Oh my gosh. I think I used all my grenades for that. Whoo. All right, let's loot up and then craft some more med kits and some more ammunition from a little pea shooter there. I think I went through almost all of my automatic and sniper ammunition just to kill that heavy trooper. Golly, guy was tricky. What is that? Whoa! A new heavy weapon? Oh, man. Huh. What do I swap it for? Okay, I've got my little AK thing. I swapped it for my shotgun. Oh, man, I like that shotgun. Short barrels and spinning mechanism. This dual short barrel mechanical fed system boasts fast rate of fire combined with having good damage and penetration, but its drive spring slowly loses tension over time. Quadrant type magazine. This quadrant type shaped magazine can hold up to 75 rounds of ammunition while staying considerably less bulky than pan type magazines. Ah. I mean, I like my shotgun, so I'm gonna swap it out. But now that I've discovered it, I can use it back at the base if I ever get there. But how am I doing on ammunition though? 46. Okay, I need to make more rounds for my little pea shooter, and let's make some more. And I can't craft any more grenades. Okay. Perfect timing! I made just enough ammunition just in time. Cigarettes? Medicine? Ooh, oh, oh. Nasty. Oh, man. Ah, come on. Oh, here we go, lore. Officer's Diary 1. It's been a month already since we became rats in a hole here. And what do we have to show for that? We don't even know if anyone's still alive out there. All the antennas were destroyed and the radiation levels are so high there's no way to fix them. Though even if the antennas were okay, would anyone have any reason to contact us? The big wigs never arrived after all. Looks like the construction workers are right, though. We'd better get ourselves comfortable here, as we're in for a long run. Those idiots with that council of theirs... I would forgive the workers if they came up with bullcrap like that, but why would the officers want to play those games? Just to be able to push the blame onto the government decree? When they cut the rations again? How is that supposed to help? If there simply are no food reserves, no matter what. Lunacy. The doctor is right. We, the radio technicians, are here for a reason. We will not just save our comrades, we will also help thousands of survivors outside. The only thing we need to do is fix the antennas, let the real government know we're alive. They'll send us food shipments, and then the ARC project will provide a shelter from radiation for all survivors. And what could be more important now? Sounds like they got the radios working just to lure people into the ARC to eat them. Oh, I'm sad we missed one of the pages, one of the diary entries earlier. How did I miss that? Okay. Each one of these cells is a butcher shop. Okay, what's on the other side of this door? Better have my AK just in case. Or my shotty. So someone's strapped in a chair.
Artyom, I knew! Behind you!
There is always one like you, a hero. You're not saving anyone, just like the others. So just
freeze!
Yes.
Let him go.
Don't kill me.
Now.
Remember what I told you. There was an
Enough chatter.
Oh, Anna! Or Anya! Ah!
Are you all right, Artyom?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, fine, thanks. Anna. Okay.
Let's report to the colonel.
Oh, goodness gracious. Dad, flying body parts.
In the sick bay, Artyom found me.
Whoa.
There's an elevator straight down the corridor. It goes right to the command center.
Let's go. Not too fast, though. I need to catch my breath a bit.
That's fine. Oh. More lore. Officer's diary number 2. Nothing could be done. They have 5 days at most. At least Doc says he can at least give them something for the pain. Who could have known they'd go up there to fix the antennas? Boys, should have told me. Should have at least worn the suits. It's up. I just sent the first message. Made it. The boys are still alive. Alyosha even smiled when I told him. At least now they'll know they didn't die in vain. So I get the radio online and they remove me immediately. I can't even get any news. They say it's all secret. Put guards at the door too, the bastards. And they snuck me from the special rations distribution list. Way to reward honest effort. This is terrible. How did the others survive all this time? It's only been 2 weeks, and already I can't think of anything but food. The others had been getting the same ration for months. 2 more weeks. The legs are getting swollen. The workers told me I drink too much. I have no energy to move. Even riding feels like hard work now. Apathy. At least the hunger's a bit blunted now. They're here. They heard us and came. Yes, they're just refugees, but they're here. Soon we'll get the supplies. It's not too late. Everything will be fine now. Of course, the refugees are quarantined for now, but soon I'll be able to ask them about everything. I heard the quarantine will last longer than we thought. They brought some bug with them. They also brought rations, though. We've been given meat broth for now. Oh, we couldn't stomach anything heavier anyways. What a great feeling, though. The whole body feels warm and the taste unforgettable. I don't get this. A second group of refugees. They also brought supplies, but it's just meat. No crates or anything. And they're all quarantined too, while the last group has been there for over a month now. We haven't been told a thing about the situation in the country or the government. Why? I must have a frank conversation with Doc. He'll oblige for the old friendship's sake. Yeah, don't think you really want to know what you've been drinking, buddy. So they didn't know that they were eating human meat. The Doc was just slicing up refugees and serving them as pate. Or broth.
This whole situation,
Come on,
I
Anna.
thought we wouldn't see anything worse than that cult on the Volga. And that's Silencius with his damn fanatics. But no, it appears there was still space for growth. We could have gotten killed there. We almost got eaten here. That bastard. Unbelievable. To think he used to be a doctor. Don't matter. We'll see what happens now. We did survive him, after all.
And next...
Bastard! Thank God, Anna. I wouldn't ever forgive myself.
I'm all right.
Who could have known? Who knew these creatures here kept eating people for 20 years? Could you imagine that? I'm sorry. I got carried away like a greenhorn recruit. The minister was going to see me. You can see me in places. I even saluted those ghouls. Some fucking ark. These monsters have it made. Like the Watchers in Moscow. Those keep people on the ground with their deceit. But these...
All right, but what do we do now?
I'll be damned if I know, Anna. No idea. Have you found anything, idiot?
Their defense sites, HQs, all the information is outdated. All links are long gone. Still, the ones that light up worked for at least a few years after the war.
What's down there?
It's Caspian 1, a comm center. There's one more just like that in Novosibirsk.
Are you going to drag us to some other bunker
I
now?
don't know, Anna. We have to make the decision together. Did you get everything you could, idiot? We're leaving.
One moment, I'll finish breaking everything here.
Come on, come on.
Okay, all done. I don't think you should have put it like that, Anna. It all worked out this time, didn't it?
It worked out. It really did. My concern is what if next time it doesn't?
You're right, of course. But do you intend to live forever?
Of course not. All the more reason to strive and spend more time of what is allotted to me with that guy over there. I've grown attached to him.
Whoa! What was that? A few hours later.
Oh, to think I believed those pricks from Hansa. I believed that Moscow was controlled by the HQ, that we were under occupation, that we were still in war, that there were generals here giving orders. What an idiot, suka!
We're all alive. That's what matters.
I will repeat my question. What do we do now?
Could we go back to Moscow? Tell them the truth about the war. The government.
They'll shoot us on approach. And even if we do break through, what can we do against Hansa? Who'd believe us with no proof?
What about going back to Volga? We could live there.
What do we do about the locals? They weren't exactly happy to see us there. Do we kill them all? Is anybody here up for that?
Back in Moscow, Artyom had been dreaming of finding a habitable place and building a colony there. Isn't it time we got to it?
The idea is good. But how do we find the place? Just keep traveling? The Aurora needs an overhaul. What do we do if it breaks down?
Satellites.
What satellites? You want to leave the fucking planet?
There's a satellite communication center on the Caspian Sea. It survived the war.
Oh. And if we gain access to the data collected by the satellites...
We won't have to travel randomly. Radiation level maps, even your regular satellite photos could really help us out here.
That's an idea.
What if there is something worse than cannibals there?
Could well be. But first, we're going to be really careful this time. And second, does anyone have any better ideas?
I don't.
Well, I guess we've got ourselves a new plan.
Artyom, shall we look for that place you wanted? Sound the horn, then.
Okay, well, looks like we're doing a great exodus to find a home for we refugees.
3 months on the road, 3 months of constant trial. But after Yamantau, we are ready for anything fate can throw at us. Mere kilometers separate us from the Caspian 1 communication center. Will the maps within yield a spot free from radiation, where we could finally settle in peace? I don't know. But what's left for us but hope? The desert is taking its toll. The crew suffers from heat and thirst, and the Aurora is not in her top form. We're out of coal and had to switch to burning available fuel. Old cross ties and twigs.
Lenny says, I'm worried Anna caught a disease from falling into that nuclear waste dump. Well, she was coughing pretty bad at the end there. Ooh. Ooh, hot. I don't like it. I preferred the snow.
I'm not in love with this place. Nothing but sand and heat. I feel like shit here. Artyom, a car! Somehow, I don't like this welcome either. Let's go.
They stopped in that village there. Looks like somebody lives there.
I see. How are the men doing, Demir?
Stepan is the worst off. The others are not so well either. Only us here are still in fighting shape.
Thank you. Anna, you and Demir reconnoiter the area. We need to find the damn bunker and hit the road as soon as we do.
We might have a slight problem with hitting the road, Colonel. There's barely enough water in the boiler to make some tea. And we're all out of coal.
I see. We'll need to address that too. Anna, Damir, one more task. Look for water and fuel. Sam, get the men ready. We need to set up defenses.
Roger that.
See you soon. Just try to be careful, all right?
I'm not the one who needs to be careful.
Artyom, we have to
I've had
learn
to
who
rescue
those
her
men with
twice.
the car are. They do look like regular bandits, but we can't take risks here. The car was headed for the village. Looks like they have a comms relay there, and it should hold some info, which is just what we need now. Move out as soon as you're ready.
Okay,
Crest, can your rail car pull the train?
It might, but really slowly and not for too long. The engine is too weak for the weight, and we don't have much diesel left.
Well, if we had enough diesel, the Aurora wouldn't be needing any help.
How so?
Its firebox was originally designed for taking coal, but it also has high-temperature lining and liquid fuel jets installed.
Why didn't you say so before?
Because you never asked.
Is the injection system in working order?
I would need to check it.
Well, take Crest and run the checks.
Oh yeah, we'll take care of it, chick-chock, no problem. But that ain't giving us no diesel.
Judging how the locals drive around, it will be much easier to get our hands on diesel than coal around here.
What about the water? Can't run without it, but our tanks are dry.
Let's handle problems in the order of their appearance.
out of diesel, out of coal, out of water, stuck in this hellish sandy landscape. And I've got a Mad Max vibe going on here. Okay, while we're here...
Alright, let's go check those fuel sprinklers now. I bet they all need cleaning or something.
Let's go.
Weird Beard says, check out your comrade's lore background. Yeah, that's right. I said I was going to do that when I was next here. Okay, well,
Artyom, abandoned village, building with an antenna. Check who went there. We'll be waiting for an update from you.
Okay.
Hi, Artyom.
All clear.
So I can't go...
So, how'd you find the premises, idiot?
Looks like it used to house a ticket office and lockers. Full of garbage now. Could use some cleaning.
Let's see if we can get into the train.
Are you going out? Look here, then. This is something I finished just now.
Flares?
Hollowed out a couple of TR bullets and filled them with explosive. Some explosive ammo right there. Now, you can do it yourself. It's quite simple. Don't forget to clean your guns regularly. With all the sand around.
Okay. Let's try that out. So that's how I switch to incendiary, huh? Okay, can I craft more? Incendiary ammunition. The main component of this TCAR bullet is a small glass capsule filled with flammable substance ignited by the contact with air. Okay. Before that, let me take a look at my weapons. They appear to be in good working order. Gatling. Ooh. That's right. That's that new weapon I got. A makeshift rotating barrel machine gun capable of long sustained fire barrages. Requires spin up before it can actually shoot. Yeah, do I really want to take a heavy weapon with me? Damage goes way up, accuracy goes down, magazine goes up, stability stays the same, but I lose my primary sniper. I mean, if I had a scope for this thing, can I take the scope off of this thing? Yes! I can! There's the short barrel and suppressor. And this is all. This is naturally suppressed. Sweet. So I'll keep that as my sniper, which allows me to switch this to the Kalash or the Gatling. Okay. So I've got my shotty. I'll keep the red laser on that one. I've got my heavy weapon. And I've got my silenced weapon. Switch to the infrared on that. All right, any upgrades here? Nope. All right, let's craft. Actually, what ammunition do these take? It doesn't say. While I'm here, I'd better craft more of this. Okay, let's use up whatever left I have for the incendiary ammunition. That uses up almost all of my scrap. Okay. We're good to go. How are you guys holding up?
Artyom! Wait, I'm coming with you. I think I could use a little walk right now.
Styopa, you can hardly walk. You'd better rest while it's not your shift.
Well, Artyom, I really do feel kinda under the weather now. Maybe next time.
What did he get?
You're
Radiation
right.
poisoning?
Artyom and Damir are going out for a simple recon, not a fight.
And what if they get attacked?
Then they'll retreat back to base where you and Sam cover them. So you should rest now.
Yes. You're right, Katya.
Oh, and I can't go any more that way. All right. Sweet. So we're all geared up. If this is recon, I'm going to switch to my tuck here. Ooh.
Is he overheating? Too much sun, perhaps?
Night vision in this? No. I got to switch that out.
Once we get step on here.
He's got a sunstroke.
Yeah, we'll handle that.
And he's dehydrated to boot. We should let him rest in a cool place.
The boys are checking the station building now. We'll put him there once they're done.
Oh, I hope they finish soon.
So it's way too bright for the night vision scope. So let's I only have a night vision scope. It won't let me put the other scope on it. Oh, great. A tip from Taboo. Thank you, Taboo. Well, let's hope it doesn't mess me up. Okay, recon. Ooh, what was that? Did you see that? Is that just a bird? Yeah. No, it's like a bat thing. Oh no, it's one of those gargoyles or whatever.
Artyom, we can handle it here.
What was this, a school, a theater? A train station, maybe, waiting for the train.
I thought you were going the other way, Artyom.
Oh, okay, I'll go the other way.
Nah, I told you that need cleaning.
Do you see that building with the antenna? The car went that way. Be careful out there, though. We don't know what to expect from the locals.
Well, let's check it out. Looks like there's lots to see. Ooh, sun-parched skeletons. Can't be a good sign. Ooh, uh-oh.
Artyom, looks like a storm is brewing. The sky's all black.
Okay. Huh. So they've got some sort of local church. Watch out for buried mutants, says Jose. Ha! A little late there. But yeah, I'll be careful from here on out. See what the binoculars show. Let's see what that did to our map. Okay, so there's the Caspian Sea. We found 3 locations up in the distance, but we need to head to the west. That's our next target. But there is, there is a question mark over here. So let's explore that first. Wow! Ho ho ho! Camouflage! Did you see that guy? Up against the wall? Oh no. So it's right up here. That little hut. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Ah, it's the incendiary damage. Wow, that really does work. Okay. Ooh. What's that? What is that? A new gun? Okay, so it takes the same ammunition as my big guy. But I just learned it, so I can always swap. That's a cool looking gun, though. It's like a like a pistol. Like an AK pistol or something. Well, I don't think I'll swap just yet. I haven't even gotten used to this big heavy gun yet. Okay, gas station over here, and that's close to the big X on the map. I regret this night vision scope. Can I get in there? Oh, that's that dust storm they were telling me about. They say it's not a pistol, but a sniper rifle, Ox. Oh, is that it? Okay, I think he's dead. I don't think I like that big machine gun thing. It's really clunky and slow. Okay, this is taking me far afield. Let's go towards that antenna. Jiminy crickets. So they're fighting the mutants too.
This is Saul! Hey, come in! Train! A fucking train has arrived! Do you fucking copy?
Wow, the sandstorm is brutal. Another train has arrived? Well, does that mean I need to get back or continue exploring this? Oh, wow, I can barely see. I need to somehow get up there. Oh, they're talking about my train. Gotcha. Thank you, guys. There's the radio. But I can't interact with it. They were trying to get in here.
You made a mistake coming here. I surrender!
I choked him out. I didn't kill him. Okay, the storm has abated, but before I go down, I want to finish exploring up here. Ooh, what's that? Another gun type? It's another type of shotgun. Oh, but it's got what, 3 shots? Sweet. I'll take it for now. Golly! Oh! Oh, man. Okay, whoa, we got lots of fire going on here. And I'm out of shotgun ammunition. Oh! This incendiary stuff is great for taking care of them at a distance. But man, these mutants just keep coming. All right, well, now that I've cleared this top area, well, I guess let's take that zip line back down. Oh, no. Oh. All right, what was in this car that they were trying to get access to? They were all hopped up on this car. Here we go. Uh-oh! This isn't fair. I cleared the car. I cleared it. Oh, thank you, buddy.
Ah, there you are. Need help digging yourself out? No? Come out then. So, there's probably no chance to have a chat with the owners of this car. What a shame they're so silent. Though, had I had a car like this, I wouldn't want to give it up either. In my book, driving beats walking in this heat any day. Which reminds me, you've got a good test drive opportunity. While you were playing in this sandbox, I found some antennas, and the communication center should have them. I think it's at that lighthouse, so you should head there. The lighthouse is so huge, we can't miss it. I have to stay and keep tabs on the area for a while, but once I'm done, I might join you there. See ya!
Alright, well, I need ammunition. Can I take the car? I can. Let's see if we can take the car back to the train and craft up some new ammunition, install mods on our new shotgun. Oh dear, this is gonna be awkward. Ah. Okay. So we are right there, the train's over there, and we have to go all the way north.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. Gentlemen, I received news of some traveling gang on a train invading our territory. This is unusual, since as far as I remember, we did a pretty good job of teaching the neighbors that actions like this end up costing them. These newcomers seem slow on the uptake, or not from the neighborhood. In any case, we should find out who they are and what they want. I'll call the people that I need separately. The rest of you are to ready your cars, guns, and combat-trained slaves. It might all be needed soon. As you were, everyone, the Baron has spoken.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the car here because the road appears to not go towards the train, which is what we need. I haven't found another workbench yet, so let's go back to the train, grab the workbench there, craft more ammunition, then we'll head back to the car and try to get to that lighthouse. See if we can avoid the locals if possible. Oh, here's the road. Oh, that's the other road. I don't know how to get back there. All right, let's just run to the train real quick. Natsumi says combat trained slaves. Yeah, that's the problem. What do we do if a bunch of combat trained slaves attack us? Do we attack back? Or will that get us a bad ending? Ox, go get your reflex sight from your old shoddy. Uh-oh, did I leave that behind?
One, two, three, four, five. One tower catfish for a dive. 6, 7, 8. Got both dogs today.
How do I get back in the train? Just want to use the workbench.
Ah, Artyom! I heard you got yourself a car. That's fortunate. This desert is far too vast to keep crisscrossing it on foot, eh?
Only kill the slaves if they're attacking you. That's what I'll probably do. Can I not get back in the train? Maybe they unloaded in here.
Hi, Artyom. Sun's going all out today, huh?
They did.
You read me, Anna. Over.
Hello, Artyom.
Read you loud and clear. Why were you off the
Did
air?
you try the new ammo out? Should work great with all this oil around. I figure the Holy Flame would be pretty happy with them. Don't forget to clean your guns regularly. With all this sand around.
I repeat, your task is observation alone. Do you read me? Reports at half-hour intervals. Over and out.
New ammunition type, sniper rifle ammo. For the sniper rifle I left behind. Can I swap out my guns? Let's see. Okay, I don't want this. Let's swap that out for... Okay, so I've got my Shambler. I can't swap that out. So I've got to keep my T-car. Let's at least remove that. Let's swap this out for Valve. That's the sniper rifle, huh? I don't want to walk around with 2 sniper rifles, and I can't swap this out for anything else. That's frustrating. Okay, so there's my shotgun. Don't need a suppressor on that or a scope. I will take the red laser. Okay. And let's see what this does. Long barrel. Ooh. Well, let's do it anyway. All right. Back to ammunition. So I'm really running low on scrap. All right, let's clean the weapons. Cam says there will be nudity coming up. Friendly warning.
To drink.
All right, I'll try and be careful.
Nothing, Nastya. There's just nothing. You should have asked earlier. I already gave my word to Uncle Styopa.
Oh, is he that sick?
Yes. He didn't drink at all yesterday. Poured all of his canteen back into the tank. Uncle Tokarev saw him do that, but never told anyone. And then he went on patrol, and it was so hot.
And he got a sunstroke?
Yes. Yes.
Poor guys. Well, I think we know how they all got hurt.
How are you, Alyosha? How about taking a short break in the shade?
Okay, I've got my T-car.
Wow.
This thing.
Polishing your pronunciation is a waste of effort. You've nobody to try it on but me.
And my shotgun.
What do you mean, nobody? Certainly tried on the locals, or to be precise...
Go get your mods on the old shotgun. Yeah, I might have to do that. Okay, let's head back, get the mods on the old shotgun, get back to my car, and then we can move to the lighthouse. Take a look at the time. Got about 40 minutes left. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about water or hunger or anything like that. That must be the image of the Baron we heard over the radio. There we go. Got my mods back. Okay. Zipline it is. Okay, so there's a marked location over there. Ah. But it's gonna take me off the road. Let's go see what this is. A ship. And docks. Okay, so we've got a dry lake bed here. Whoa. All right, picked up quite a few more locations, almost all on the coast. We'll probably head that way in a bit. That geyser is really interesting. Uh-oh. Oh! What is that? Oh, no! Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, it's a single shot. Ah, no. Well, it's flying away. I'm not going to argue with it. It wants to fly away, fine. Okay, looks like we got a dock here. Some sort of effigy. And some buried buildings. So maybe this explains why they're able to refill all of their cars. They're like diesel spouts or something. What is that? Oh, it's my, it's the same thing. Well, I'll take the mods for later. And then light the fire. Hopefully he won't come for me. Sweet. Lots of mods. Great. All right, back to the car. If I can remember where I parked it. We got some old wreckages here. There's my car. What's all this? Just old tubs, old rusted tubs. Hey, got some gasoline. That's about it. Did you see all of the new Fallout 76 news? Ox says Weird Beast. New quests, general mode, into the spring. Yeah, I did see all of the new stuff. I'm looking forward to it. We'll be sure to explore it. Okay, back to the car. Off. And it looks like there's a spot to the right.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. All right. Slaves from the West Canyon are finally at the sheep. That will be the last of them. Tristan, you get there. Select the ones good enough to sell to the south and put them on the special training regiment. And this time, make sure the boys from the south don't complain we're sending half-dead shit. You got me? As you were, everyone, the Baron has spoken.
So here we are, the oil, so big tar pits. Can we collect any of that? Well, I certainly don't want to run inside. Whoa, man. I guess that's it for this. All right, let's continue to the lighthouse. So there is a big ship up here. Gabriel says, go for a dip. I don't think so. Tar, never been a big fan of Tar. Hello. Ooh, what have we here? Someone's makeshift home? That's blocked off. How are we going to get up there? No. Here we go. Oh, man. Well, that's dangerous. I should probably have my shotgun out instead of this thing for surprises like that. Don't want to burn myself. Ooh, glad I did that. This brings us to the other side. There we go. Back to the car. Couple more locations up here. Whoa. These ones aren't marked, but let's take a look. Someone has some binoculars set up here. I heard a click. There we go. Discovered that through the crack. There's another one. Ah. And another ship. Ah. Or is this the same one? It's the same one. That's why I didn't get very far at all. Might as well be doing this on foot. Well, I am using one of their cars, so they probably think I'm one of them, which means I'm going to be safe upon initial approach until they see who I am. Wow, we've got a bunch of rusty tankers here. And cages. Oh no, are these their slave cages? What's that? Ooh. Man, I can feel the tetanus just by looking at this thing. Ooh. No big reward for me over here? No? Right, well, let's see what this marked location is over here. Big flag flying from it. I'll turn off my light for now. Ah, snakes. Ah. Uh-oh, there's an arrow. They can bite me? I've been poisoned. Oh no! I should probably save. Oh man, this is not good. Garen says, Ox, take the infrared sight off your T-car. All right, I'll think about that. Oop. I hear movement. Bad time to be reloading. And I'm running out of shotgun ammunition really quickly. More mods. Sweet. Workbench. And a place to rest, looks like. I'm in no rush and this night is bothering me, so let's rest till morning. Gotta hand it to them, they've got some great environments. Alright, well, I'm out of shotgun ammunition, so let's craft some of that up. Ooh. The former occupant. Bad luck for him. Okay, too many crickets. I went to the right last time. Let's go to the left this time. Nothing over here. And then down into the hall. Nothing in here either. Just gonna float there. Okay. Oh, am I out of ammunition? Ox, mods, take a look at your new mods. Good point. Heavy stock, a piece of pipe fashioned into a stock, significantly increases stability. Okay, and what's that? Assault stock, grip and forehand, handmade light stock, slightly reduces recoil. So stability goes way down, but I get better accuracy and rate of fire. I'll keep keep the last one then. Reflex sight. All right, let's move back to this sucker. What did I get for this? Single column magazine. Ah, finally. Can actually hold 5 rounds. An NV scope if it wasn't so bright here, but I will attach the reflex sight to that thing if I'm going to be using it. Damage goes down, but much better stability. Yeah, I'll go ahead and attach the laser to that. Short barrel and suppressor. No, I think I'm good. Addison says, big fan, Ox. What's your opinion of Outer Worlds? From what I've seen, I'm really impressed. I can't wait to play it myself. I'm low on supplies, so I can't craft a bunch. Uh-oh. Big bad thing in the sky. I'm out of T-car ammunition. Hold on. Oh, that's right. I've got the flammable thing equipped. Let's change that. How do I... There we go. Okay, now to find my car. I wish it was marked on my compass or something. Down here, I believe. There it is. But let's see, I think I've got a couple of locations coming up. There's one right in front of me blocking the path, and then a couple more right by the road. Well, let's get down as far as we can. See what happens. This looks like a shop of some sort.
Why you, Mirza? I know not you at all. You come check on us, yes? From Baron come from tower, yes? Forgive, Mirza. I stupid slave. No, nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing. Master up there, yes. Master no all, yes.
Okay, so he's a slave and the master's above us. Cody says, is Biggs the narrator at the beginning of L.A. Noire? Yeah, I think he is. Well, let's go up and see what we find.
Control universe. You give all life.
More cultists?
Great. Almost as yourself. Give master strength to protect your slave from enemies. Give your slave strength to work good.
Oh, he's a slave too.
Give us all warmth to live through cold long nights. Why you are? What here do? Who let? Master no expect you. Go away.
Wow. Here we go. We got a note. First mate's diary. So, right before we sail away, he tells me, watch container number 406. It's a special shipment for you-know-who. You answer with your head for it. With my head. What the heck am I supposed to do now? Lost all comms that night. The weather went to crap too. North wind was so strong, I was ready to crap my pants. Never saw waves of that size in this puddle in my life. The roll was so bad, some of the containers, including number 406, broke off and fell overboard, taking 2 of the crew with them. And how is this my fault? Was I supposed to just stop it with my bare hands? I wrote down the coordinates, did all I could. If they value the shipment so much, let them fish it out of the bottom. Hey, welcome new member, J.A. Bristol. Could have sworn you were already a member, but it's good to have you here. Okay, looks like I just got a new location on my map, although I think I found it already. A container. Something special in the container. Well, we'll see if we can track that down.
No go there, old lady. You can't. Only flame will punish.
Let's quick save. Never know. So they keep the slaves in shipping containers? Oh, jeez.
You know, listen. Do how you want. Master will teach you. He will, yes.
Well, it looks like I'm about to get myself in trouble here. Oh, these filthy little slave huts. Oh, it's horrible.
against the warriors to fight the holy flame.
All right, I'm going to go up with my weapon down just to see if they're hostile. We'll see what happens.
You damn bitch! I did do nothing! And I spare my holy flame! Ah, fucking bitch! Who goes there? Here! Visual on the enemy!
They are hostile. Well, let's see if we can sneak by and get to the Holy Flame guy without killing any of his minions. Maybe if we get to the boss, then they'll all stand down.
I have to work good to show Master I am good slave. Obedient slave. You damn bitch! Warrior. I did do nothing! And I spare my holy flame! Now! Ah, fucking bitch! I only left for a minute. What's the matter? Did the slave steal or what?
Nah, Delon just got properly drunk, and when he's like that, he gets that predictable. Last week, he beat a slave to death, and when he sobered up, couldn't even remember why.
Can we free the slave that he was beating? You all right? Can't interact with him. Okay. Bristol says, I got a new card after my bank got bought out and I forgot to update it, so the membership was paused. By the way, why are you back on Twitch? I'm not on Twitch. I'm streaming from YouTube right now. You just left a comment on YouTube. I stream from Twitch sometimes. I'll stream like impromptu streams, but nothing really big.
What do you have in... We arrange this place neatly. I could stay here for fucking ever. This place totally fucking rocks. It's a shame we have to leave soon. And the slave on the bottom. Is there anyone watching them now? Not.
I can't get around there, can I? Hey, okay, so that was good. I got a good ending point by not killing them all. Now, let's loot up before we go up and talk to the Holy Flame. But you know what? I'm running close to being out of time here. Let's loot the place and then meet the Holy Flame in my next live stream. It's so weird going from a game where you're just killing Nazis indiscriminately, like Wolfenstein, to this one where even mad cultists and slavers can, I guess, be somewhat good guys that you're supposed to leave alive. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining me. This was a fantastic 4-hour stream. We got pretty far in Metro Exodus, learned a lot of lore. Next week, next live stream on Monday, I hope to learn more about our companions here on the train, and we'll continue to explore the Caspian Sea, or what's left of it after the nuclear apocalypse in Metro Exodus. But I got to get cracking on a new lore video if I'm going to have a couple of videos coming out tomorrow, so I need some time today to work on that. Thanks again for joining me. I hope you've been enjoying Metro Exodus as much as I have. Great of all of you to have stuck around throughout the entire stream. I hope you have a fantastic Friday, and I'll see you tomorrow morning, bright and early, with a brand new video. Have a good one.